Hello YouTube. Let me state that I think there should be health care for everyone. I don't think that it should be just for the United States. I don't think it should just be for specific countries here and there. I think that the entire planet deserves to have health care. I think everyone that lives in this day and age with the technology that we have, with the knowledge that we have, people should not die from illnesses that are easily taken care of. And they shouldn't die because they can't afford to go to the doctor. From my personal experience, I can say that being a woman, you go in every year for your pap smear. And I had issues. I had cervical cancer. And they were able to take care of it in a simple, minor operation, where if I hadn't had insurance at the time, I wouldn't have even known about it. I wouldn't have even had the testing done. And it's not right that we don't have this for everybody. And there's no reason not to. I've heard a lot of arguments about it being a free market and that free markets work best. But if you look at the United States, the free market is not working best. The insurance companies are making money, the hospitals are making money, and more people are falling below the poverty level and can't afford to get the care that every human on this planet deserves to have. And I don't know why people are arguing against it so much. There's plenty of examples from other progressive countries that believe their people are worth the expense, that have made universal health care a viable option. It's working just fine, and I don't see any reason why the United States can't be as progressive as all these other countries and be part of the group that actually cares about its citizens and their health care. So, to put this in a positive light, I think that every human on this planet is worthwhile. I think that every human on this planet should be taken care of. And as a member of the human society, I want to help. And I want it to be universal. And so, here's hoping we can keep it positive. On another note, wanted to mention that there's been arguments made that people would go to the emergency rooms way too much and would overload the system if the healthcare was universal. This argument is ridiculous, almost in the extreme. If people have healthcare, they won't go to the emergency room. They will go to a regular doctor. They will seek treatment before it becomes an emergency. Right now, the only way these people that don't have insurance can get treatment is by going to the emergency room, because otherwise they are turned away because they do not carry insurance. And if you can afford to have insurance, that's great. But when you can't, you have to go to the emergency room when your life is in danger or when the pain becomes extreme. Everything in the emergency room costs 3 times the amount as what it would take if they went to a regular doctor. So if you have universal health care and people are able to go to a regular doctor, your costs are going to reduce. It's not going to bankrupt the system. If that were the case, then all of the countries who have already done this would have already gotten rid of the program and gone back to having insurance companies taking care of the whole thing. So I don't see where the argument comes in. It just doesn't make any sense. It's not logical. And it's a blockade to something that we as humans need to evolve to do. We need to take care of each other. Bottom line.